Today on CWN, excellent things are happening in the science department.
And powerlifting just came back from state. I'm Kendall.
And I'm Nathan, and today is Monday, March 28th, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Underclassmen, are you looking to volunteer this summer in the hospital? Christian Spawn Hospital is now accepting applications for their junior volunteer program. Students may get an application and get more information in room 802 from Ms. Duke. Deadline to submit this application is April 15th.
And attention to those who applied for NHS, the announcement of the new NHS members will be made tomorrow. If you have any questions, please do visit Mrs. Vincent in room 406.
Again, we would like to give a huge congratulations to the UIL One-Act Play cast and crew for advancing to area competition. Individual awards were given to Aaron Krizak for Best Performer, Esperanza Lopez for All-Star Cast, Ethan Sullivan for All-Star Cast, Rebecca Costas for Honorable Mention Cast, and Samantha Hernandez for an All-Star Tech Crew. The area competition is this Saturday, April 2nd at Del Mar College. Good luck to everybody. Go out there and take care of business.
And that was definitely really cool with them advancing.
For sure.
And Cooper caught up with Mrs. Burkow once again about their latest physics project from last week. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm here with Miss Burkhart, whose class did a physics project today, or tested theirs. What did y'all do?
Well, they had to build a apparatus to take their egg to the ground. So from the stadium bleachers, it hit the pavement behind there, and so they were using what they've learned about classical mechanics, which we finished studying this last quarter, to design something that either changes the motion, so maybe slows the egg down and decreases its velocity upon impact, and then also something that kind of acts like your safety gear to minimize the force to the egg and hopefully so that their egg won't break.
And y'all dropped them from pretty high. I mean, it's amazing that you can maybe have an egg survive. Hi, I'm here with Antonio and Isabella. How'd y'all's projects do?
It went really well. We succeeded. Our egg did not break. It was good.
Yeah, it went really well. We actually went through 3 other prototypes, and those didn't work, and finally we landed on the one that works, so that was nice.
That's all from here. Back to the studio.
It came to my attention that I pronounced Mrs. Burkhart's name really weird. I didn't even realize that. Sorry about that.
Now let's get into Willie with the Rundown on Sports after this quick break.
Remember, students, please don't bully.
Thank you, Nathan, and good morning, Wildcats. We have a lot of sports for all you Calallen TV viewers out there on this fine Monday. Let's get it started with the boys powerlifting update and see how state went. Check it out.
Hi, my name is Miriam. I'm here at Calallen TV, and I'm here with Coach Hofstetter. And the boys had a state powerlifting meet this Saturday. How'd they do?
The boys did actually really, really well. Very super proud. We had Alex Vela and Julian Caneda, our 2 seniors. We had Epi Hinojosa, a junior, and we had Aiden Hinojosa, a sophomore, compete at state. Evan Eden also competed, qualified for state. He stayed for UIL Academics, so we took 4 boys up there, and the 4 boys did extremely well. Alex Vela, our senior, our 123, placed in second at state. Hit all his numbers he needed to. Kind of expected, that's kind of where we expected to be. The kid that won it was extremely, extremely strong. Julian Carrera, the other senior, in the 132s got 3rd, but he broke the bench press record with a bench press of 320 pounds for a 132, which is extremely, extremely good. And then we have junior Epi Hinojosa that PR'd in all three squat, bench, and deadlift. I think he increased his total by 105 pounds, something like that, and went from probably 8th, 9th place in the state, got a 5th place medal, and he was super close to getting actually in the 4th and 3rd. And then we had Aiden Hinojosa, sophomore, that competed in the 275s. He PR'd by 40 pounds on the squat, put himself in 3rd place. Actually, almost had a chance to get in the 2nd. We were in as a team. Yeah, we got 5th. We tied for 4th. We lost the tiebreaker, so we ended up with 5th for the team. We got a Texas plaque that I should be picking up sometime this week, and extremely excited. You know, it was really awesome. We were super close to actually getting 2nd as a team. The boys competed really, really hard. It was an outstanding meet. All the kids throughout the state were really, really strong, and our kids were right with them. And I was so proud to be part of that. Our boys just got after it, and we did a really good job. Super proud.
That's definitely really cool. Is there anything that you want to tell them?
Just how proud I am. This whole year for powerlifting, being my first year as being the head powerlifting coach, boys and girls, super proud. Our numbers increased on the boys' side by a whole lot. Our girls, we went from 7 girls last year to 12 girls this year. It's slowly going in the right direction. If you're interested in coming out next year, start lifting. You can do that on your own. Sometime in December next year, we'll start lifting powerlifting, and we'll go from there. We go from girls. You can be, there's a weight class, 97 pounds and smaller, going all the way up to whatever size. And on the boys, it's 114 and smaller to as big as you need to be. So there's a category for everybody. If they want to compete and come out and power lift, there is a category for you. There's a weight class for you that you can get in there and compete and have a good time. This season was great. Super excited the way it went, and I'm really excited to what our future can be. I'm going to miss my seniors that are unfortunately going to graduate, but that's the way sports goes in high school. But they left a legacy that hopefully that we can build on and start. Boys got a regional championship this year, 5th at state. Hopefully we can continue doing that. The girls got 8th at state. So there's good things happening in the powerlifting program.
Thank you, Coach Hofstetter. Make sure you say congratulations to the boys. Now that's all from me. Now back to the studio.
Baseball competed against Robstown this past weekend, and we caught an update for y'all. Let's check it out.
Hi, it's Maddie with Calallen TV, and I'm here for Brito. So y'all had a district game on Friday against Robstown. Can you tell me how that went for you?
I pitched against Ross, but everything was working. We should have done a little bit better job on the hitting side, but we'll be good.
And I know you'll have a game tomorrow. Can you tell me where it's at and who's it against?
It's tomorrow home against Alice, so it should be a good one.
And what are y'all doing to prepare for that?
Tomorrow we're just gonna do a lot of hitting today. Hopefully get our bunch down tomorrow, and then play flawless defense.
Okay, well thank you, Roberto. Now back to the studio.
Track had a meet last Thursday in Beeville. Our girls came out on top, walking away with 1st place. Here's Evan with more.
Hey Cal, I'm here with Coach Chris. She just had a track meet this past Thursday. Coach Chris, do you mind me asking you how that went?
No, not at all. It went really well. We actually won the varsity division. The varsity girls won the track meet. They scored 135 points and really competed well. Our JV, we were down several members of our JV team. The very few that we had did a great job as well and competed hard.
That's great. And where did the track meet take place at?
The track meet was in Beeville, and it was a pretty good sized meet. There was a lot of good competition, and it was a really successful meet for us.
Oh wow! So, do you mind me asking, how did this accomplish anything? Like, what did it do?
Well, what the main thing is we are building towards our district meet, and our district meet will take place here at Calallen April 13th and 14th. And so the meets leading up to that, we are trying to improve our times, improve our jumps and our throws in order to peak going into district and beyond. And so this meet was a really good measuring stick of where we are and where we need to be.
Oh, okay. So that's just very interesting, and hope to see you out there, and good luck, Wildcats. That's all from me, so back to you.
Boys soccer had a playoff game last Friday. Here's one of our anchors with more.
Good morning, Calallen TV. I'm Wesley, and I'm here with Eli. And for boys soccer, you guys took the win last Friday against La Gria. And how did that game, guys, go for you guys?
It was a good win. We won 2-1. It was honestly the best game we've ever played. You know, defensively it was great, and we saw our attacking opportunities and took them.
That's really good. And what's y'all's next upcoming game, and when is that?
We play IDF Frontier Brownsville tomorrow at 6. You know, so that's probably going to be an away game at a neutral site. But if you can, just come out and support.
And I see the soccer team here practicing and getting warmed up pretty good for some practice. And how do you guys think you're practicing to take over this next game?
You know, we've been preparing pretty hard. You know, this is going to definitely be a really hard team to play against, but I think we can come out with the win. You know, we have the strengths, but yeah, I think we can do it.
And I have faith in y'all too, and good luck with that game. And that's all from us. Now back to you.
Softball has been out and about competing and catching dubs. Let's check out what all has been going on.
Hi, it's Maddie with Calallen TV, and y'all had a district game against Robstown on Friday. Can you tell me how that went for y'all?
It went really good. We did come out and win, but we had a little bump in the road. You know, things happen, but we have to come back stronger this week.
And I know you pitched on Friday. Can you tell me how you feel about that?
I did fairly well. You know, you can always be better. I'm going to work hard on today during practice to improve for tomorrow.
And tomorrow's game, can you tell me who's that against and where it's at and what time it's at?
We play Alice here at 7, so...
Okay, well, thank you, Brianna. Now that's all from us. Now back to the studio.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now let's send it back to the anchors.
Well, thank you very much, Willie B. And just a reminder to those attending prom, juniors and seniors need to have paid all of their class dues to attend. Dues can be paid through your class sponsor with cash or check, or it can be paid online through the RevTrack system on the Calallen ISD website. Tickets will be given to those that have paid their dues and will go on sale for $25 to those that will be taking a prom date that is an underclassman or a high school age student not in the district, starting Wednesday, April 6th, which is next Wednesday, through Wednesday, April 20th during all 3 lunchtimes. Permission forms for non-CHS students attending prom will be required and must be completed and turned in by Monday, April 18th of course this year. And all students attending prom should be dressed appropriately and in good taste. If you have any questions about your attire, please see your class sponsor. Administrators have the final judgment on attire, and of course, everyone needs to be dressed formally.
Now let's listen to Jolie with today's weather forecast after this short message.
Hey teachers, just a friendly reminder to watch out by putting any kind of boxes or any items or objects. Do not place them inside the tape. Could be very dangerous in the long run. This is just a friendly reminder for all staff and teachers. Thank you.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Sonic, America's Drive-In. Outside it is 74 degrees with a 0% chance of rain and the southeast winds blowing at 19 miles per hour. Those dry conditions are killing us right now. I don't know if y'all saw multiple grass fires throughout 624, what was it, Saturday? It's dangerous out there, guys. Be careful. Those temperatures are rising to the low 80s all throughout the day, and our chance of rain will stay minimal. Those southeast winds continuing to blow, averaging about 20 miles per hour all throughout the day, and our temperatures will drop to the mid-70s with a 3% chance of rain at nightfall. Looking further into our week, we are seeing those warmer temperatures stay fairly consistent as we get closer to summer. Those chances of rain still staying minimal, but those winds are not letting up until Thursday. There are 53 days until graduation. Now let's send it back to the anchors.
Well, thank you very much, Jolie.
All right, now it's time for our joke of the day. So, Kendall, why do Beats always win at everything they do?
I don't know, Nathan, why?
Because they're unbeatable.
Okay. Anyway, so for all of you social people out there, make sure you are following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all of the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
As always,
stay classy, Calallen.